Good morning, Tanorax. Oh, water for coffee. Hang on. Yo, be nice to people in the chat, yo. Oh, man, I slept really weird last night. Hey, Shiv. Be nice to Vamala. She just adds flavor text to the chat. Yeah, I think I ate too much salt yesterday. I don't know why. I felt like my heart was gonna like pop last night. Yo, Shiv, seriously, last warning. What is it with people? I just don't understand what's up with people. They get here, they come here and they're like normal for a few streams, and then they just like become like super weird. Am I too lenient? Hey Lotta. Secret unscheduled stream today? Well, I don't really schedule my streams anymore. I kinda do. There's a schedule on Twitch, but Red Knife. But no, I just overslept this morning. Usually I stream at 8 a.m. Eastern. Maybe I'll start streaming at 9 a.m. Eastern. I think it works much better. Can I play GTA San Andreas? I mean, I could, but I don't think people are gonna want to watch me play it. I don't know what to have for breakfast this morning. I don't really want to have eggs. Ideally something low in sodium. Twitch schedule said no stream today? It should say every day. That's weird. Let me check. So either, yeah, I couldn't sleep last night because I had WoW hardcore adrenaline, or because I ate too much salt. I think it was because I ate too much salt. It's not that I didn't sleep, I just had weird dreams. Dead chat? There's an ad. Or there's about to be an ad. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see if people show up. Whatever. It's fine. What the hell was I looking for? Oh, the schedules. Right. The schedule. Let's see here. Yeah, it says software and game development, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern. You forgot. Omo. It's supposed to be a dash. Is it game development with functional programming? Is it chatting with parasocial Canadian girlfriend? Is it WoW and GTA streaming? Why not both? Why not all of those things? Could be all of those things. I think it's more of the first two, Red Knife. Yeah, the answer is yes. Do I know Golang, Olmo? Yes, I was a professional. I was actually like a full-time Go developer for a while at one company. And then yeah, so when I was a DevOps person, I preferred to write my tools in Go. So that's what I did a lot of. And then I actually worked at a place that used Go for like web development and stuff. Not equally interesting to you? Okay. Which ones are the interesting ones, Red Knife? Front end dev? No, like web server. The web server was written in Go, and then I think the front end used like TypeScript or something. I didn't really work on the front end. I was all back end stuff then. This kind of situation where I need to change my stack completely. Oh. I do not. Functional programming games. Yeah, the problem with like coding is people don't like watching coding. It only took me like 2 years of streaming to figure this out. I think people like seeing like coding if there's not a lot of the coding. Like when I ported that REPL to Hey Bonks, good morning. Like when I ported that REPL to I guess the closure or the Twitch like profile. That seemed to be pretty interesting for people. Maybe because it was actually like true web dev in Clojure. Instant progress in general. Yeah, like that was a really easy project to bang out in just like a few hours, right? Why didn't I build apps for mobile? Because I kind of just missed the whole like mobile craze. The whole like mobile app boom happened when I was like kind of in university, but mostly when I was in high school. Also, I've never worked for a B2C company, so like none of my former employers had like, apps for download or whatever. Work if we were in the game when you modified it. That'd be fun for people who don't understand the code. Well, actually, yeah, I thought about this for sure. I'm just not really sure how to make it work. I tried it once with ngrok, but the WebSockets don't work over ngrok, so I'm trying to. I'd have to come up with some other solution, probably. Some other proxy. Yo, Olmo, I just told you, like, I missed, like, the mobile boom. Man, you too? Like, what's with people today? It's gonna be like this all day, isn't it? People just being weird about stuff. Like, I know what you use to build mobile apps. Dev isn't very sexy. Want us to pull a miracle to gain an audience? Oh shit, I'm in the software dev category. That's why. Fuck. Shit, that was stupid. Supposed to start and just chatting and then move to the software dev category. Hey, Abu. Yeah, I'm streaming on the YouTube. The YouTube. And then Kick is always just chatting because it's Kick, I guess. Oh, my hair looks terrible because I didn't shower this morning. What's the topic we're discussing? We're talking about software development as per the usual. Build DDoS tools program. I'm using it for myself. How are you pulling off the DDoS, Olmo? Is it like bots or how's the coffee? It was good. I inhaled it right away. Yeah, I only worked for business, bonks, DDoSing oneself. Well, I think I can grow my audience, bonks, with the help of YouTube. Functional reactive programming, mapping streams, flows. Oh, isn't that like railway oriented development or something like that? I'm not sure I really understand what functional reactive programming is. What am I currently developing? Nothing. I should have been in the software dev category. I guess I'm working on a game. Enclosure script. Hey, vegetarian, what's up? Hmm. Cable schedule for more people to show up. Yeah. Well, yes. So usually the schedule is pretty stable. Bonks. Maybe not like from Kick's perspective. I think I know what you mean, Olmo. Although having a terminal emulator on an Android phone doesn't sound very fun. Coroutines and flows. Oh, okay. Interesting, yeah. No, I've never heard of it, Red Knife. Hey, no. Now Vimala's being weird. Oh, yeah. And for Android phone. Yeah, I don't doubt that you can get a terminal emulator on Android. It's just not ideal. It's probably not a real terminal emulator in the first place. Right? How does the key input affect the state? Sorry, how does your game work? Like, how does the input affect the state? Ends up having effect on the screen. So, input is processed locally and also sent to the server, right? And whenever the server sends an update to the client, it comes with a most recent like sequence number processed. Um, so it's client-side prediction, right? No, that's about right, Red Knife. The multiplayer adds a lot of complexity, but that's the basic idea, right? I mean, that's pretty much every game loop in a nutshell. Process input, update the game state, and render the game state this frame, right? Order transactions happening on the server. I wouldn't say transactions. They're not even ordered. It's just whenever whatever the server is on, right? And then if there's like a mismatch between the client and the server, then the server or the client like corrects itself to the server state. Sin flood. Hey Ozloy. Yeah, I'm not a game developer, so like I'm kind of like been figuring out a lot of this stuff as I go along. A772 source of truth. Yeah. Well, they call it server authoritative updates for a reason, right? Oh god, I need to update all those fucking commands. Oh, I don't know what to have for breakfast, you guys. I don't think I want eggs. I'm kind of sick of eggs. Corporate software scare anyone here? Not really. Hang on, I'll be right back. Systems background. I think, I mean, you're not wrong, 772, but also, like, I think it's a pretty contrived thing to say about enterprise software. Building DDoS tools. Yeah, I agree, Olmo. And Go is really good for building tools in general. Bonks. Had a salami sandwich. Man, I really need like a combined chat so I can see what people are saying. I need to figure something out. No, I've never met James Arthur Gosling. Whoever that is. God, I know for a fact that I'm just gonna end up having cookies for breakfast. Or maybe I should just boil eggs after all, I don't know. Just sick of eggs. Chat aggregator. French toast with a loaf of bread you made yesterday? That sounds so good. Frick. I don't even have any bread. Yeah, I don't have any bread, guys. No bread here, bro. Hello, I'm also sick of eggs. Been eating oatmeal a lot. Yeah. I also don't have oatmeal. Probably should have bought like some bread at the grocery store last night. Oops. Don't worry, I didn't hack you. What kind of software do I dream to develop? I don't know. Games, maybe? Whatever I find fun. Building too many boring things for clients for like ever. My streamer is starving. Somebody do something. It's sort of game. Well, it was supposed to be like a co-op survival game, but it's more of just an online lobby right now. No, Olmo. Look, Olmo, you're very capable, but there's really no sense in breaking the law, right? Hey, Underhill. Hi, Sarah. Okay, cute girl. Hmm. Chat. Chat, chat, chat. I don't even want cookies for breakfast either. Fuck. I really painted myself into a corner here. Pro tip, you can just ban people. I know that. I am a pro. Sort of. I'm a pro, sort of, maybe. Were you going to get a breakfast sandwich? No, I don't want to run across the street and get a breakfast sandwich. Ever order food? Simplest solution. Yeah, but I hate ordering food because I live in downtown Toronto, so I can just like leave the house and go get anything, right? It seems like such a waste of money to order food, unless I'm like really, really lazy. Famala is a bot? Famala, say you're not a bot right now. The lazy tax? Yeah. Oh, Stream Elements is a bot. Okay. Really Australian social media ban for under 16. I did hear that. Sometimes they pay that tax though. Honestly, you kind of have to living in New Brunswick. I just love harping on New Brunswick so much. It's like, oh, you want some food in New Brunswick? Well, guess what? You're gonna have to drive for like 20 minutes to get it, probably. Maybe probably. No, that's not true, but still. I guess I did used to walk everywhere in downtown Fredericton. Like everywhere. And it's max driving. Yeah, but you gotta drive. Drive, drive, drive. Hey, exposed wires? God damn. What you order from McDonald's? Obviously, an egg McMuffin. Egg Mickey? Egg McMuffin? Is there Grinch meal? Alright, my PC to turn it on. Oh, right. Right, I remember that. You can probably pretty easily fix the power switch. Can't do breakfast items? Obviously, you're gonna get chicken nuggies now. How long are school in a day? Like grade school? Do I have goosebumps? No. Why would you say that, Olma? Oh, I know damn well I'm just gonna have cookies for breakfast, so I might as well just get it over with. So I'll have some coffee to go with them, so it's not so bad. Alright, give me a second. Oh, I gotta hit the gym after this, you guys. I gotta. Why am I scratching my body? Because I love the feeling of it. That's why. I am I am sick because I'm addicted to physical touch. What am I coding? Nothing yet, actually. I'm still waking up. Sorry. I woke up like an hour ago. Breakfast soup, yo? Well, it's true. I am addicted to physical touch. Not gonna lie. Screw it. Why lie? Why lie? Maybe we'll jump in the software dev category here soon. I'm not sure I have much constitution for yapping this morning. Depends on how things go after the second coffee. Yesterday I just felt like on the ball, you know? I was like, And I looked good because I showered. This morning, not so much. I'm not sure what gave me high blood pressure yesterday. Physical touch, what? Yo, Olmo, are you a bot or something? Like, true that you're a hugger. A few months ago, someone just guessed you were a hugger. I can tell. What? A few months ago? Bonks, did you used to watch me on Twitch? Hang on. Be happy and dance? I'm a lurker on Twitch. Oh, okay. Cool. Welcome to the party, pal. Oh, yeah. Celsius, man. Frick. Yeah, I don't know what was up with my blood pressure last night. Had to be a combination of, like, salt and World of Warcraft, maybe? Where am I from? Canada. Damn, you're hot. Thank you. You know, I'm not wearing any makeup. Except I did fill my eyebrows a little bit, but otherwise. Hey, Ozpom, how you doing? Hi. Love it when people say I'm hot. I'm just like, yes. Did a jiggle wing fell from heaven? All three of them did. Hmm. Don't I speak fast? I try to speak fast. Genuine? Yeah, I try to go to the gym when possible, but I had a little emergency trip to New Brunswick in October, and that kind of ruined every habit I had. I've been trying to get back into things. I go to the gym, we eat burgers together. The gym, as in jungle gyms, feel like. So yeah, when I go to the gym, I really like to do like cardio. I'll get on the exercise cycle and I will just go. I'll do like a high intensity thing. So it's like 2 minutes of like easy and then 2 minutes of hard, and then I alternate like that for 30 minutes. Usually by the end of the workout, I'm just soaked in sweat. More like working that heart bonks. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna drop dead one of these days. So I'm just trying to mitigate that, you know? Thank you, Olmo. I had no idea, never thought about that. I don't know what my definition of parasocial is, Red Knife. Is there a definition? Like I'm gonna Google this right now. I'm gonna Google it right now, bruh. I don't know. I don't even know what this means. One-sided psychological bond. Someone feels a strong connection or intimacy with a media figure who doesn't know them, creating the illusion of friendship or relationship. Yo, that's how I feel about Baby No Money. Come on, that was funny. That was a good joke. Hope you guys aren't typing because you're laughing so much. Philite, ha ha ha. I didn't get it. Yeah, psychological, one-sided psychological bond where someone feels a strong connection or intimacy with a media figure, celebrity, influencer, fictional character, who doesn't know them, creating an illusion of friendship or relationship. That's how I feel about Baby No Money. Baby No Money is a famous Canadian rapper. He sponsored the Streamer Awards. He loves collaborating with streamers. He made a song with Iron Mouse. He made a song with Vanilla Mace. Who? Fuck. Fuck. Am I trans? Well, random bunch of numbers. Or letters, sorry. No. Because you asked, I'm not. Vanilla Mace, not. Did I say Vanilla Ice? I thought I said Vanilla Mace. I don't play Pokemon. I recognize English words in there, but no nouns. I recognize English words in there, but no nouns. Well, baby no money is the noun. Okay. Are speaking a foreign language? Apparently so. May as well just be speaking Swahili or French. En français. Parlez-vous en français? Mm. Yeah, Baby No Money is my type. Bro is hot. Am I actually a collection of multiple trains? Yes. I'm 3 trains in a trench coat. How did you know? I'm sorry to hear that, Bonks. I knew it. Saw it coming. Oh, wait, actually, guys, I gotta take my medication. I'm late. I need 2 more seconds. Oh, I was enjoying fucking with you guys too much, and I almost forgot to take my meds. Stop being sick easy. Yeah, if only it was that easy. Oh shit, here we go. Oh, okay, cool. Um, Alright, I'll finish my coffee. We'll do inhaler time, and then maybe we'll jump into the software and dev category. Sheesh. Yeah, stop being sick easy. Well, one of them is preventative. Actually, I guess all my medication's preventative, except for the estrogen. But I only take that because reasons. Track towards 5 people. Would you jump the track and kill one person? Even though you're jumping the tracks would also kill yourself? Honestly, I would just kill myself without killing other people. I would just do it right away. Like, I wouldn't even try to save other people. I'd just say, no, I'm out. Gone. Bye. Oh shit, I can't talk about that on Twitch. Oh, you got me, Ozloy. I'm gonna get banned. Yeah, sorry, Con. Let's talk about software. Hmm. Yeah, I meant in game. We're gonna have trains in the game. That's it. Yeah, bonks. Good, nice save. We are multicasting. I started multi-streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick Eigen, unfortunately. Hey, Con. Yeah, we're doing good. The freedom of speech trick is to just add in Minecraft at the end of every sentence. Man, I really don't like it when people make like platform policies. Yo, Olmo, like, why are you like Olmo, I can't tell if you're like threatening me or not. Like what? It is a sick season. Yeah, speaking of sick, I need to go get um flu shot probably soon. I don't really like. No, I didn't hack you. How would you even find out though? That's what I want to know. Don't look, but how would you even find out? Can we see the toes? No. They're my toes, only for my enjoyment, okay? Not hallucinating yet. Good deal. Yeah, no hallucinations. What would you even do with someone's IP address? It depends. Well, I could turn on stealth mode on my computer though, if I don't already have it on. Reevaluate my current ban rules. What project am I working on? That's a good question. Maybe we'll just monkey around with the game code again here soon. Hmm. See, in macOS, you just have this like ominous firewall. But in Linux, I can like configure IP tables and stuff to drop packets. Do you have certain coders you look up to? Hmm. Hmm. I probably used to. Not anymore. Maybe John Carmack, but he's on my shit list now, so. Yeah, Tanarax. Scratch that scratch. Scratch that you scratch, do it. My project at the same time, co-coding? Yeah, it'd be like we're co-working. Which is apparently why most people watch me. What did John do? Oh, he was just kind of like he wrote this like big thing on X about Rebecca Heineman and like repeatedly dead named and misgendered her, and I'm like, and then had the like stones to call her his friend. I was like, bruh, if I had friends like that, like I don't need enemies. You know what I mean? Like someone called a fucking mob. But of course, it was just like for his new like right wing base. I'm sure his company is funded by like Peter Thiel or some crazy shit. I don't even know if that's true. Kind of curious. Let me see. Uh, Title. John Carmack. AI company. Keen Technologies. Oh yeah, it's Keen Technologies. Okay, that's not true. Anyways, it was still kind of a shitty thing for him to do. And I was like, man, what the fuck? He already started an AI company and he was doing some really interesting stuff. Like I even watched some of his talks on the subject cuz I was like, oh, this is really interesting. Watch for the Riz. My Riz, kind of angry and rigid often. Yeah, I think John Blow is just, you know. Well, I think yeah, the interesting thing about John Carmack's company is he kind of evaluates AI based on how fast it can learn to play a game, typically. Or that's like if one of the tests that he does, right? And like, you know, some like algorithms require like tons and tons of data to even be able to play, or models require tons and tons of data to even be able to play like a simple video game, right? So but yeah, man, X is just beyond cooked anyways. Like none of my posts on X get engagement and yeah, it's just done. Excuse me. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, so that's it. Anybody else that I looked up to? I'm not sure. There's no like super legendary coder people out there. I'm mostly like usually the people that inspire me are the people that are kind of living the lifestyle that I want, right? Hey Stir Fry, what's up? Low engagement because of buggy code was probably very intentional, if anything. Yeah, it just sucks, man. No one is to separate the interest one has with certain people's work or abilities from people themselves. Sometimes one can't even do that. Yeah. Yeah, I can't, actually. Oh, I need to take my inhaler, don't I? Fuck. I didn't shake my inhaler yet, did I? Oh no, Osloy, I don't wanna create a chat aggregator. That's kind of boring, honestly. Twitch, I Twitch chat. I didn't shake this yet, did I? I don't think I did. Hello, asthma enjoyer. Hi, Nora. Did not see me shake the inhaler yet. Thank you. Thank you, Eigen. Arrgh. 3 in a row. This cute emote. Frick, I need cute emotes, yo. What happens if I overshake it? It explodes. Explodes into shrapnel and yeast infection. Easier if done from the wrist? Nah. I need my elbow as a counterweight, bro. Alright, I'm gonna go take it. I gotta use the bathroom real quick, guys. Oh, forgot my glass of water. Bruh. I don't mean to brag, I have a cat on my lap as I type this. Making biscuits? Oh my gosh. Am I shaking it for engagement? I'm shaking it because I need to take it. Okay, so I'm just in the habit of shaking it a lot because when it gets low, it's harder to get a full dose, so I have to shake it a lot. So it's just habit, really. And also engagement. Severing the art from the artist, almost nobody does that, even though they should. Nah, I don't agree. I don't agree. I think art is an expression of our internal lives, and separating the art from the artist is like the wrong thing to do, right? There's tons of cat and Pepe emotes that are cute. Yes, Osley, also engagement. You know, we all love cat biscuits, okay? We all love cat biscuits. New project idea: design, 3D print, and program Aspen Inhaler Shaker. Honestly, Thomas, you're not the first to suggest that. Some people suggested modifying like a paint can shaker or whatever. Very reminiscent of that episode of The Simpsons when Bart like puts the beer in the paint can shaker. I'm sorry, Twitch. There's an ad break coming up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. In 1 minute, there's gonna be an ad. I'm so sorry. Bruh. Nora. Nora. I like to appreciate beauty in things, even if I don't like the artist. Nah. You want to? Okay, so the reason I'm really against it is the the art is a reflection of the artist's internal life, but when you consume that art, it is a reflection of your internal life through their art, and therefore through their internal life, or an expression of their internal life. You could probably use the word simulacra if you want to say that. Um, yeah, so maybe not great. Also, like, maybe not cool to fund fund the people that fund the billionaires that want to eradicate my people. Although I'm one to talk because I subscribe to X. Actually, I can stop subscribing to that because I originally subscribed because you need to subscribe to X to stream on X. But streaming on X is stupid, so. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Nathan. Exactly. Thank you. Jeff Botox needs money. I also need money for Botox, so get subscribed. My uncle created a paint can shaker, hence it came to mind. Oh, I see. Do folks use Blue Sky more? I'm on Blue Sky. I'd really like to grow on Mastodon. I think that's where all the like really cool tech people are hanging out. But I haven't figured out what like tracks on Mastodon. You know, I haven't figured out like Twitter used to be like you could be like intelligent on Twitter, but now Twitter is basically 4chan, so only shit posts get traction, right? Blue Sky engagement is good, especially for intellectual stuff, right? Very lovely. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I painted that actually at a paint night with my bestie. We went to like this little cute little event where we like followed along and painted a picture and drank booze. Thanks for replying. I might be cool. I'm on Mastodon. Yo, Ulma, what's going on, man? You were like relatively normal for the past few days, but now you're kind of like. Metaverse is still a new thing for me. Intelligent on Twitter since when? Well, I mean, like, I could talk about software development on Twitter and it would get like engagement and traction, right? That's where most like Clojure people follow me. But then, like, most of the Clojure community left Twitter after Dummy took over, so. Mm. Oh, I wish I wasn't allergic to cats. I would absolutely own a cat if I wasn't allergic to them. Relatively normal. Mm-hmm. Maybe one place and now it's gone. Yeah, none of the alternatives compete pretty well. Yeah, it's rough, man. Can I just buy medicine that makes me not allergic? No. I might be able to feed something to the cat that makes them not allergic, not allergenic, but I have like I'm like asthma allergic, or at least that's how I describe it to people. Uncle Bob, he's probably I don't know. I have no idea, honestly. I don't want to speculate. I could ask him, I guess. But I don't want to. Hi, dissidents. Welcome back. Oh, Sneaky Psych. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hang on, hang on. We gotta get good posture going here, bruh. Like, I can't not have good posture. Especially because I'm like getting like a hunch. So I need to sit up straight. Cats that don't trigger allergies? I I don't think they're real. I think hypoallergenic cats are fake. Yo, JD, thanks for the 6 months. Holy smokes. You could all learn a lesson. Oh, hey, Captain Coder. That's not a hunch, that's programmer's curves. Yeah. Men like curvy ladies, especially, you know, ones with the curvy programmer's curve. Fuck. That's how gravity works. Yes. There's too much weight in the front here. Captain Coders here. I take my sub back. Wow. Programmer's curve is inevitable. I need to get back to doing yoga. I felt like I had amazing posture when I did yoga, you know? Why didn't you why you didn't dance live streaming? Cuz I'm not a dancer. Yo, JD, thanks for the gift sub to Captain Coder. Scoliosis is super hot. Well, I don't have like scoliosis. I just have like a bit of a hunch. You know? Just a little bit. Just a little bit of a hunch. Heart. Oh. Even Captain Coder has cool emotes. You guys, I don't have cool emotes. Muscle tear doing Pilates. They said it was good for posture. Bruh. Okay, that's not good. I usually just do simple shit when I do yoga. Like real simple. But when I go to the gym, I gotta do cardio because... By the way, the closure people left Twitter. Where did they go? Other places. Blue Sky, Mastodon, the closure in Slack. There's a huge like closure community on Slack. Doesn't look like you have bad posture, but if you're saying it, I believe you. Dude, Olmo, I'm gonna have to ban you. Like, what are you doing? You're like normal, and now you're being like fucked. Seriously, last warning, Olmo. Actually, I should probably just time you out anyways. Because I can't have those messages in chat. It's true, I don't have any emotes. I just saw them, that's a lie. Is this the Shaker stream? Unfortunately, Jesus. Reaffirming boundaries is important. Oh, that's right. You're not an affiliate. Smart move, by the way. Today's inhaler shaking has already happened. That's true, it did. Keeping end-of-life software alive, one line of code at a time. Okay, JD, take care. Shaker stream. If I don't make it back, I hope you have a good rest of your day. How about that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sarah. Joyt's here isn't talking about end of life care. He's talking about how did we fuck up. That's what software development calls fucking up. A mortem. See, this is pretty funny. And why I think people hate technology people, because we have all kinds of nuts terms for like different stuff. Post-mortem. Sarah actually works in end of life care. She works in a hospice, so yeah. Cooked us and I found out first, so I took lead on them. Oh no. What do you mean they cooked you? Like, a lot of things have a can't. End of life OSS live instead of people. JD, you're supposed to be working, dog. But I guess I can distract you. Your mod works ending lives. Oh my god. Well, Bonks, she is more of like a. I don't want to dox her, but yes, she works in. She works with passing people. Yes. Was some marketing behind Cloudflare. Then HubSpot also went down because of Cloudflare, and there was the third one. It's likely caused by Cloudflare. Oh, so cascading failure then. That's fun. Oh, I need to sneeze, but it's just not coming out. Have some stuff that went wrong either way. Oh, I see. Okay. Put a feather in your nose. Sneeze until tomorrow. Easy. I'll just make myself sneeze. Yeah, I gotta not eat so much salt today, you guys. I got to. Yeah, I tried to look at my ring light, but it didn't work. Hmm. Yeah, I'm still trying to come up with like a layout for like this streaming nook. Oh, hey, Fallen. Good morning. Supposed to snow all day? Bruh. Oh, I do see that in the weather forecast. Yeah, starting this afternoon. Maybe I'll just crank the heat and get cozy. I love it when it snows and I just like crank the heat and I'm all like cozy in my apartment. Except in like January and February, then I'm like, that's it. I'm moving to Thailand next year. I'm out of here. But in December, I'm like, oh, this is so cozy. In like February, March, I'm like, nah, I'm out, bro. Yeah, so basically enabler, there's a propellant in it called HFA, right? And so you want to mix the solution really well so the propellant is mixed into it, and then once the like spray is dispersed, the propellant will carry the solution out of the inhaler. Thailand is so far from your bestie though. Yeah, but like you don't come visit anyway, so fascinating. Tell me more. That's all I know about how inhalers work, okay? Also, HFA, the propellant, is a greenhouse gas, so. Rude, I absolutely have visited. That's true. You have visited, but not as much as I would like you to visit, though. You know? Also, I'm not going home for Christmas this year because, well, I was there in October. And money. Money is a thing, but. Nice to hear the research that went into your inhaler game. Oh, yeah, that's right. I wouldn't say that I did like research for the inhaler game, but I did learn recently. Wait, Fallen, is it already snowing in London? Are you already yeah, it must be snowing in London already, right? Because it's supposed to start at 1 p.m. here. You're not in London? Fuck, where are you again? Why do I keep forgetting where you live? And why do I keep thinking it's London? Don't tell me. Windsor. Windsor. I'm English? No. We're Canadians, so. But yeah, is it snowing in Windsor? Yeah, Windsor is much further west than London, Ontario. Fake London. Pay for your ticket and come spend Christmas with me. But Sarah, I can't. You have a cat. Everybody has cats. I spent okay, so I spent most of the 2 weeks in October with my uncle. And I still spent like $2,500. Using hand moisturizer? Doesn't it get your keyboard greasy? No, this shit is amazing. Hashtag not an ad, but I use this like Norwegian formula stuff. Come on, focus camera, do it. Don't look at my face. Focus. Alright, it's not focusing, but it's like Norwegian formula type stuff. So it's not really greasy. It is slippery though if my hands get wet. But other than that, this shit's amazing. Oh. All the Canadians gave you a shiver. A lot of inhalers just saying one thing in them, living and learning. What's the temperature where I'm at? Well, I'm in Toronto. People creating games for Xmas. That'd be something for you. Ooh, a Christmas game? Interesting. Hey, underwear thief. Hey, Amica. Sup, homie? Sup, Holmes? The air temperature is minus 4 degrees Celsius, and the fake Canadian temperature is minus 8, i.e. with the wind chill. Or feels like. Minus 20 with the wind chill. Yeah. Wow, New Brunswick is so cold. I'm so glad I live in Toronto. Toronto. I'm so glad I live in Toronto where we have like the metropolitan heat island effect. So I can wear my cute wool coat and my cute scarf and leave the house, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Abu. Bankster, 8 Celsius here, eh? Where are you at, bud? Are you in BC, eh, bud? Hey, buddy? We get real Canadian about it. Saying? Do I buy lotto on Christmas? No. I actually never gamble. I think I've gambled like once in my life, maybe twice, and that's it. Never bought lottery tickets, never bought anything. I just played like a VLT like once or twice. And the one time that I did, I literally won on the first like spin and I was like, wow, that felt way too good. I'm going to go cash out now and never ever do this again. Yeah, well, Oslo, what I was saying is something about this, like, this is like not greasy. It's like very nice, but if it gets wet, it becomes incredibly slick. So it's just dangerous. I've literally like dropped dishes before because they just slipped out of my hands. $20 and came out with 100 and then never went back. Yeah. Yeah, see, I like World of Warcraft way too much to like gamble with real money. Also, I don't make enough money to gamble, right? Oh, cool. There's a game that about gambling though. I saw like a stream highlight of someone playing it. I forget what it's called. Looked really interesting though. Eating must be booming. Yeah. Balatro? No, not Balatro. I forget what it was called. Clover Pit. Yes, that was it. Thank you, Underwear Thief. Just learned something. HFA is chemically the same as refrigerant. CO2 for the propellant. Yeah. Yeah, so I breathe propellant every day. It's cool. Whatever, it's fine. But yes, HFA can be used as a propellant or used as a refrigerant. Ever tried Vampire Survivor? No. I never will. Because I'm sick of people trying to clone that stupid ass game. JK, I don't know if it's actually stupid. It's probably really fun if everybody wants to clone it. So true. You tell him, Janet. Hmm. A cross-platform game to play together? Why cross-platform? See all the screens behind my eyes? Oh. See the new train? It's like super silent. Wait, what new train? What? Oh, the Via Rail train? The fancy new Via Rail trains? Yeah. I saw some videos on the new Via Rail rolling stock. They got the fancy pantsy new Simmons blah blah blah. Whatever it's called. With a nice new business class and all that junk. Except Via Rail is fucking terrible. Like, for some reason, they try to really treat it like an airplane. Like, now you have to, like, check bags and stuff. It's so stupid. It's a fucking train. God, it's just so dumb. Via Rail could be amazing, but they just keep fucking it up. This is like, it's slower than a plane and typically more expensive than a plane. So let's make it just like a plane and we'll have your bags cost money. Like, it's just so dumb. It's so dumb. Like, I don't understand what is happening in this country when it comes to transit, man. Oh, Enabler, damn. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Sorry, I'm like in the middle of my transit rant here. You single-handedly may kick off a hype train. Probably the only good train around here, honestly. Problem for long-range trips. But yeah, it's just like... Yeah, but European trains, you can actually get places, right? The other problem with trains in this country is half the time they don't really go anywhere. There's like 3 major train lines in this country. Like transnational or Trans-Canada, whatever you want to say. And there's like 3 national lines in this country and that's it. Maybe 4. Right? For a phone call and I get back and there's a transit rant. I know, vegetarian. It's crazy. Same with line 6. The Finch West line. Jesus, that makes me so fucking mad. Oh my god. Country so sad for transport. It's just dumb. It's just dumb, man. It's just dumb. We keep doing this, like, we keep having these, like, transit projects, and then we just, like, make the transit fucking terrible. Like, what? I'm kind of, like, radical, and it's probably because I don't drive. I think every single streetcar and LRT in the city should have should have signal priority. Every single one. Anyways. What about MDIs? I'll be nerding out about this for a while. Wait, MDIs? Like material blah 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 thingy? Off to work. Have a lovely stream. Oh, thanks, Enabler. And thank you again for the subs. Supporting the channel like that. Oh. Oh, yeah. Rept. A rept. Well, yeah, I mean, now people are so, like, so brain dead, like, terminally online. They see the word transcriber and they're like, I don't know what gender a scriber is. And they're just, like, so fucking stupid and so fucking brain dead. Like, the internet has made people so stupid. I think you should probably have, like, a license to use it at this point because, like, we're off the fucking rails. Keeping with our train analogy here, we're just, you know, society's just off the fucking rails at this point, man. You can get behind that. I have not mentioned the MNT reform yet. Off the rails. Yes. It's true though, like, frick. Alright. We're gonna jump into the software and dev category. Unless you guys want to keep yapping. I just gotta use the bathroom first. I'm back, Fallen. Hey, Hefe. Chronically online should be a real diagnosis? I mean, it could be. Yeah, Bonks, they're probably doing that, honestly. TBH. You know what's crazy? If you have ever seen Videodrome? Videodrome was totally prophetic except they got the like actual like thing wrong, right? Because the theme of Videodrome is that like people's minds basically become one with TV. But really, I feel like the analogy makes way more sense thematically with the internet. Like somebody should do like a modern take on Videodrome, but with like the internet instead of television. I think it makes way more sense because there's like that whole like cult around watching TV and stuff in Videodrome. And like there's literal internet cults and stuff. Like it just makes so much more sense if you think of like TV and Videodrome as a metaphor for the internet. Like it's crazy. Someone gifted subs, whoever that was. Yeah, Rogue Wolf Tech. Jeez, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Enabler took off, but they gave you with James Woods. Yeah, in 1980s Toronto. I actually loved Videodrome. That was such a great movie. Frick, bro. But yes, Rogue Wolf Tech. Rogue Wolf Tech, welcome. Oh, Dark Knight, thanks for the 6 months, bro. That's hype. That's hype. We're gonna have a little hype train here soon. My film buff? No. But I used to date somebody who worked in the film industry, so I've watched some cool movies for sure. Hey, huge. But yeah, Videodrome. 100%. 100%. Internet addiction, but it's more of a impulsive spectrum disorder. Yeah. With like disinhibition as kind of one of its like key symptoms as well, right? Yo, the 1983 Videodrome? Yeah, dude. Videodrome is a really cool movie. I'm not gonna lie. It's very Cronenberg, of course. But yeah. It's a bunch of like shots of 1980s Toronto because it's filmed and set in Toronto, right? So it just has like a bunch of cool shots of old Toronto, the old bus stops, and like just like Toronto before there was like really a bunch of skyscrapers. There was like one skyscraper in Toronto. Yeah, it's filmed and set in Toronto. A lot of the old buildings and charm of Toronto is still around in that movie. It's really cool. Even the main character's apartment is the kind of apartment you don't see anymore in Toronto. So it's a cool movie. Definitely cool. The lack of specificity is just a nightmare. I was filmed in Toronto once. Oh god, for what? But yeah, Videodrome. I've also wanted to see eXistenZ. That's on my watch list. I haven't watched it yet. Learned a bunch of stuff about Toronto. Yay! Love Toronto. Yo, despite its shortcomings, I actually love this city so much. Everybody like harks on Toronto. I'm like, bruh, it's so special here. All right, I did say I would jump into the software dev category. Did I not? Did I not, bro? I mean, I gotta go do work, like client work soon-ish. M&T reigns supreme. Yo, thanks for the gift sub, Rogue Wolf Tech. Rogue Wolfie. Oh yeah, since you're new here, I mostly am a software and game development type person. But sometimes I like to have a good old yap. Just a good old yap session with chat. Oops. Boom. My favorite WoW streams. She loves a yap. I do love a yap. Yeah, I got a good set of lungs on me here. I could probably go all day, honestly. Especially when the view count is high. It's a sham college. What is? Client work? Yeah, bonks. My client just signed another contract, bro. SOW. So now I gotta do that for money to pay the rent. That's weird. Why is it so big? Wait, what? Do I just have this always over here? No, what am I doing? Am I tripping? Maybe because I'm always looking at OBS. I don't know. The video is in for college, International Academy of Design and Technology. Oh. Is that the school that's like above the restaurant Mandarin? Edibles in the cookies? Oh, I wish. Sheesh. If that were the case, I would blow off work today and just have a bunch of fun. It was nice chatting. Gotta get back to work. All right, Rept. Miss Yapping, you want to do a call this week, Sarah? Okay. Yeah, I followed you for the code. Always down to Yap, though. Oh, thanks, Rogue Wolf Tech. Didn't stay. I went left and went to St. Clair. How's the gaming code journey been? It's slow. For sure, but it's a slow pace. Slow. Look at this though. Look at this. Look at it. You got this. Yeah. Well, it's everything is slow when you're streaming, you know? Look at that. Look at that. That's multiplayer. Multiplayer. I kind of would like to like have some way for chat to play it while I'm working on it. I think that would be fun. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, see this chat character? I'm controlling that with another browser. And then this one's on here, you know? WebSocket horror jump scare. Actually, I'm not a game developer. I mostly just fuck around and find outer. Yeah, Bonks, it's a multiplayer browser game. Client-side prediction, clients and server reconciliation. You're deving a game, therefore you're a game dev. Well, I did make one game. Fuck around and find out is real. Real, honestly. Yeah, this game is more of an online lobby right now, though. And it ain't even online, dog. Like, I need to put it on the interwebs. What library am I using for graphics? I'm using Pixie.js. But I wrote all the code in Clojure and Clojure script. Because other people don't do that, so I have to do that, obviously, to be different. Sorry, I keep fixing my bra here because it's just bothering me. Okay. It's been a while since I wrote Clojure. What's the dot dash blah syntax? Does that relate to dot blah? Yes. So sorry, just let me cough up this hairball here. So the dot syntax is for interop. So this is a method, right? Right here, dot send. That's a method. And then dot dash is to access like a member on this JavaScript object. You're so cool. I love code. it's just hard to learn at first. It is hard to learn at first, honestly. Super hard. Functional language for the win? Oh, you guys are awesome. Yeah, we're getting new chatters from the just chatting category. I think. You guys like code. Life in British Columbia is expensive. Wait, who lives in BC? Somebody suggested that I just do like an OAuth with Twitch for people to log in. I mean, it could work, I guess. But like occasional hitching, that's server reconciliation. Although for some reason, Safari doesn't ever seem to do server reconciliation. I don't know why. I have a contract there. I'm not sure to accept it or reject it. Oh, really? It depends where you live in British Columbia, but yeah, BC can be pretty expensive. Like Vancouver, obviously really expensive. Yeah, somehow I seriously doubt the client-side prediction on one client is working so flawlessly that it never needs to reconcile with the server. Yeah, like where's the character at? Like where did it go? Yeah, it's down here somehow. It's actually not down here in the world. Like this one doesn't ever reconcile for some reason. Hi. Okay. I need to see the server code, bro. Play state. Boom. Desync. Is there a way to visualize any desync to debug? Mostly just logs. Hey, Vicul. Mostly just logs. I could like breakpoint stuff on the server. There's not much of a client debugger. Yeah, there it was. It should print out every time it does server reconciliation. But it literally never does server reconciliation on... Oh yeah, I wondered if... I wonder if this was an issue when we were I wondered if I was like dropping input or something. Have to go. I can love you, BB. Okay, Sarah, I love you too. Bye. You're in charge of accommodation, but it will take 17% off your annual salary? Okay, what's the annual salary? This sounds shady. Huge, if I'm being honest. It sounds kind of shady to me. Because if we're talking about 70% of 100K, that's a lot. That's a lot. Maybe not as much as like 12 months of rent. But I have a better idea. I'm gonna try looping until there's no messages. So yeah, we can just keep that, I think. $170? 170,000 times 0.17. 29. It's almost 29,000. Oh, after the 17%. Damn. Where is this? If it's Vancouver, it's like but if you're in like, I don't know, like Kelowna or whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, so you're probably making like 200K, right? Or just under 200K. Victoria, yeah, it's still expensive. It's weird though, like why would they be in charge of accommodation? That just seems odd to me. Like that sounds like there's like it's like there's potential for abuse there, you know? Like I would like you should manage your own like accommodation, I think. Cuz then you might get something like shady like I don't know. A company like rents like a house and puts all their contract developers in there or something. Like what's like okay, let's say you're going to be there for a year. Like a studio apartment would be like 24,000 for the year, right? Housing, car insurance, they prepare everything. Not a developer in the consulting field. Still though, it sounds sus to me. I don't know why it sounds so sus, but like okay, server reconciliation works there. Let's have a look see here. What if I bring it over here? Oh, interesting. Okay. It's really interesting. So it's quite literally just my game loop. Because if I bring it over to the other screen, so now the update or the request animation frame updates Gets called. Oh, I gotta fix that shit. Well, that's fun. Bring it over here and move around. There. Yeah, okay, that's it. Server reconciliation is working, but the drift is caused because there's probably like twice as many frames happening on this monitor. I don't know why there's no... Maybe it's because the sequence number just races so far ahead of the server. Oh man, that's gonna be a tough one to debug. But I definitely need to move to a fixed time step, fixed render loop. International Expo in Dubai? So wait, are you like... You're not like a temporary foreign worker, are you? Because this is very different if you're a temporary foreign worker. Sorry, I'm not ignoring other chat. Bye, Ozloy. Well, yeah, so that's right, bonks. Or allegedly, it's supposed to stop working. But request animation frame also calls its callback function at the same rate that the display refreshes, right? So my MacBook screen is like 120 hertz, right? But my monitor, my normal monitor, is 60 hertz. But I also don't have a fixed render loop, right? My loop is like, yeah, my loop is not fixed. And it's also not fixed on the server, so I need to make... Probably need to make the... Oh, that's a nasty problem, yeah. See, because I adapted the loop from like my single player games. In my single player games, it makes the animation really smooth. But in this, we're updating, like, we should be updating 6 frames for every server frame, right? But sometimes we get 7 or even 8 frames, and then we have to do server reconciliation, which is why if I move the character around, bro might just pop back into like a random place, you know? So we've got like a few more frames than we probably should. Yeah, right there, see? Do you buy chocolated? Focusing on that one person that piques your interest? I'm totally not ignoring y'all. Wow, rude. See, I just read your message, Hefe. What do you think about that? Hmm? And a queue on the server? Yeah, events are queued on the server. And I was dropping events, actually. Well, potentially dropping events. But yes, events are queued on the server, as it is. Gulp. Hey, Nova. Hey, Rosen guy. Yeah, so events are queued up. They're queued up in like, it's kind of weird. There's like 2 queues. Just followed? Yo, yo, San Angel. What's up? Welcome. Esoteric material. Did she just gulp now? It was just a gulp. Just a boring normal gulp. Although I might get some of that esoteric material they call WATR. WATR. Full stack developer here. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Good to know that I still get developers following me. So at least I figured out, yeah. So now I have to rewrite the game loop for the front end. Oh my god, that's gonna be so not fun. Some water like a peasant? Exactly. I do have a bottle of sparkling water in the fridge. I'm saving it though. Saving it for a special occasion. Like going to the gym. Oh. No way. Looks like Godot? Nah, bruh. I made this engine. All me. I coded it. Because I'm so smart. Has networking, client-side prediction. It's like the craziest shit I've ever made, bro. Actual code written in Lisp? It is. It's called Clojure. It's a Lisp dialect that runs on the JVM. And then there's a dialect of that called ClojureScript, and it compiles to ECMAScript 3, so it runs in the browser. So it's full stack Clojure, through and through. Ah! And it's a game. Almost. I guess technically it's a game because there's like mechanics, right? There's a day-night cycle. You can see the screen's getting darker because it's turning to night. The server time is 9 p.m. and now it's nighttime, so it's dark. It's also dark on the other browser. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, we're getting lots of server reconciliation now. Okay, alright, okay. Okay, alright. Maybe we just had to catch up a little bit, you know? We're getting reconciled all over the place here. But it's nighttime. They share the night. Like a real world. A game world. It's awesome. Can I get a game developer to help me make my game? You're probably gonna have to pay them, probably. Do you want to make an HTML5 game? You can hire me. Oh, you're a smart girl? I am. Yes. I think so. Who said that? Oh, Michael. Hello, Michael. Hi. I'm very hyper today. I like being hyper. Yo, I think I figured out why I hate Copilot, GitHub Copilot. I decided to try chatting with it yesterday, and their good GitHub Copilot's on like GPT-4. So it sucks. And they're useless, that's true. What about making existing games better? Oh, maybe. I don't really write any other languages though. I'm just a stand for parentheses. I'm Spanish, so if you speak very fast, I can't. Oh, okay. Shoot. No, we don't have no pro subscription. I don't even subscribe to it. It's actually my client. Oh, sorry about the ads. I'm gonna go, for those of you that are not subscribed, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. For those of you that are. What if a user is playing from Japan? They see it as day or night? It's server time, like World of Warcraft bonks. Oh, feel that's what we feel. Yet y'all never speak calmly in Spanish. Oh, server time. Yes, it's time on the server. It also rolls over from like 2:30 to 6 a.m. because um this was gonna be like a farming game, but then I was like, nah. It could still be a farming game, I suppose. Black Jeans Club? I'm not wearing black jeans, I'm wearing gray sweatpants. $11.11, make a wish. I wish for more subs. JK, I'm just kidding, guys. It's fine. I'm kidding. It was a big joke. Don't read into it. That's just a Subway. I think I'm gonna have salad for dinner, for lunch today. Salad. $11.11. It was just $11.11 in here in Ontario, Canada. Well, most of Ontario. Do 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 do. Well, I'm glad that server. That's weird. Yeah, now server reconciliation is working on Safari, so maybe I was dropping too many inputs as well. Yeah, server reconciliation is actually working on Safari now. I don't know what the heck that was about. Bruh. Maybe I was dropping too many inputs. Look at that. Client-side prediction working perfectly. Arrgh. Oh my god, this is it. You know what? I'm gonna deploy this tonight. Fuck it. I'll deploy it. We'll play. We'll just hang out in the lobby doing absolutely nothing but moving around. It's gonna be fun. Spending your time learning Godot own language is not a good idea. Use C#. Eh. I think you can build anything with any language, so doesn't really matter to me. I'm gonna just use the language that I like using. You know? Here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. I always say this when it comes to like architecture and stuff. Solution scale, not programming languages. So I usually like to think that, you know, I can come up with a solution. And it's not that I think I'm better than Godot. It's a perfectly fine game engine. And so is Unity, the C# alternative, and so is Unreal 5. I just want to make things my way for my enjoyment. I enjoy writing game code, right? So I'm just gonna do it. Bruh. Fuck. Should fix my bra in the bathroom. No, my language is the best language. Okay, JD. Everyone because they use something, and I hate everyone who doesn't use the same thing. Yes, of course. That's right. Programming language is basically a tribe now. Fuck's sakes. Knife style weapon in the characters. Then it's Battle Royale. Enter the Matrix for PS2? That's an old game, man. English, the most used programming language now. Allegedly. If you listen to those AI junkies. Chad, why can't I be a content creator for a living? Hmm? Why not? Why not? Okay, so we know what's up. Sort of know what's up with... I want to start the server over again, actually. Let's try again. Because... Either it was the inputs that was preventing, I was dropping inputs, which was preventing server reconciliation on Safari. You're also using Clojure on the server side? Yes, Bonks. That's right. I am. This is actually server code. Look, I even have a little web server in here. Little web server. This is the WebSocket handler and route. It's pretty cool. Metal Gear Solid? Dude, I love Metal Gear Solid, Rosen. No joke. I really, really love Metal Gear Solid. I've even played like a lot of the 2D like old Metal Gear games. The original ones for the MSX, not that bullshit one for the NES. OG. OG. Told him that's the wrong question. Good, Wax Razzle. No Cursor AI, no ChatGPT, no DeepSeek. No. I know, I'm using my brain. What a fucking foreign concept, bro. Using your brain. Who the fuck would do that, bro? Using your brain and a skill set learned over many years? Insane. May as well jump off a bridge. Into the water in Minecraft. You thought it was all client-side monks? No, 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 no. There's a server here in game clients and like multiplayer. Look, here. I'll name this character Bonks, okay? Okay, we're in. We're playing, we're in, we're fun. Now I'll refresh this page and I'll log in as Janetta. Okay. Boom. See Janetta moving there? Yeah, I think it was dropped input, because now this is doing the server reconciliation, yo. It's in the right place, yo. Sometimes I do feel a little psycho, but... Janet, brilliant idea. What's the brilliant idea? Can't even pull off an e-girl voice consistently? Dude, do you have any idea how hard it is to pull off the e-girl? You guys. Like, what if I had, like, a cozy little streaming nook? It's hard. I have to, like, I feel like I'm contorting my, like, vocal cords to reach that, like, pitch. You guys, what if I had a cute little streaming nook? We could have, like, not gamer girl enough, needs more ooh-ooh. Ugh. Not born for this kind of thing? I know, I'm just a fucking nerd, that's all. That's my problem. I want a para-divorce. I'm gonna divorce you in parasocial court. Tanarax and their partner. Happy Nora and their loved one. Fern and their partner will get a stream house. Well, Tanarax has a wife, and Nora has a cuddle and run buddy. I don't know what Nora's love status is. And then Fern does have a boyfriend guy, so. And then there's me, terminally single, forever. Import, yeah. Import's a strange word since Tanarax is already in the country. Cozy stream, posy vibes only. Dude, that's what I want, Underwear Thief. I want a little streaming nook with maybe a little Christmas tree. I don't know. It's very possible, chat, in the new year. Y'all are gonna have to start subbing a lot more. Because this might be my only source of income in the new year. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know. Bruh. I'm just kidding. I just can't. I probably can't. Nobody subscribes to me. You know, other people with like over 100 viewers consistently can actually survive on their Twitch income. cozy Christmas streams from here on, that I can genuinely work. Bro, I'm going to IKEA tonight to get a tree, okay? Is ChatGPT gonna take your job? Oh my gosh, I wish. I really wish all the AI hype would be true so we could just fucking get it over with already. I think that's uncommon for 100 viewer streams. What is? Oh yeah, a little tree. Yeah. Can't take my job if I don't have a job. Easy. So I'm glad we did a little bit of coding today. I literally removed one line of code and it fixed my problem. Perfect. Perfect. I love stuff, bro. Praying to God to bring you a funny, handsome man. Dude, I wish I had a handsome man. But as chat knows, I'm actually kind of a terrible girlfriend, so oh well. Fuck it. I'll just play like World of Warcraft or whatever. Pool and beach streams coming in the new year. When it's summer, maybe. I don't know. I don't know, okay? I don't know what it's gonna take. But I would really like to do this like all day. Oh, you know what? You know what, bro? Somebody remind me soon to run, because it's too late now, but I forget. I still have a bunch of hours of like sub discounts. So if actually anybody wants to buy subs, please let me know in advance because I can just give you 35% off. Because I'm special. I got discounts, yo. Ugh. That's what I get for having cookies for breakfast. Nice. I have 69 hours remaining of sub discounts. Oh, what? I used 1 of 7 already? Shoot, so I can only do it 6 more times? Bruh. Well, that's stupid. What's 69 divided by 6? Oh, I did 69 times 6. 11.5. We have 5 11-hour discounts. And then 1 like 14-hour discount or something. Maybe I'll just, because I plan on streaming Christmas Day. By the way, try the pirate software thing. Like, I'll stream on the holidays. Also, because I have nothing to do on Christmas. Then I'll have a long discount. See? I'm smart. Goes for 2 mil and it's just 3-bedroom. Fallen, you own a house? Shit. Oh, the house you live in. You don't necessarily own it. Oh, you like smart people, especially women? Welcome to the stream. I should know I'm French. Ranch? Is that like one of those combo dressings? Hey Jamie, good morning. Good to see you. Even though I'm like literally probably gonna sign off here because I gotta go spit some facts about Copilot and stuff, probably. I like women whether they're smart or not. Here to lurk anyways. Okay. Welcome, core functions initiated. Steve French and his little mustache. It's like French dressing and ranch dressing. French dressing. French. Hey, Shrimp. Oh, all my favorite people are here. But I gotta go soon. Guys. Sorry for streaming so late. I just needed to sleep in. French toast. Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god, bruh. Yeah, I should probably maybe go. Maybe. We'll see. Hang on. Give me a second here. Don't leave yet. Don't fucking leave yet. Sheesh. Playing guitar while listening? Oh, that's cool. Loading my tobacco pipe. Please tell me it's like a Gandalf style tobacco pipe. Mmm. French toast would be awesome. I haven't had French toast in a while. I don't have any maple syrup though. Gandalf style? Nice. Yeah, frick. Alright, who should we raid, yo? Quick, somebody tell me. Spin a wheel? Screw it, we'll raid cakes. Alright, we'll go in there and we'll be like, you're all caked up. Caked up with viewers. I don't know, don't say that. Civilian, Oak, what kind of music do I listen to? Lots of music. I listen to a lot of music. Alright, you'll be missed. I miss you guys already. Honestly. What a great day. What a great chat. Bye Tanner X, bye Fallen. Bye Car Functions. Bye Jamie. Bye Rosen, nice meeting you. Bye Dissidents, bye Captain Coder. Okay, that's enough goodbyes because I really gotta go.